So let's take a quick look at the letter put out by John, Josh, and Hayden announcing the final season of Cobra Kai. When Daniel LaRusso arrived in the Valley with his mother in '84, little did he know that his life was about to be forever changed. I just want to say, I laugh at this opening sentence because you can't pack up and move 3,000 miles across the country and not think your life is good. He knew his life was going to change. It was already changed. They left New Jersey, moved thousands of miles away to Los Angeles, to the Valley. So he little did he know that his life was not. It already changed. I mean, I guess you could say it changed even more, but it's hard to move 3,000 miles and not have your life change, right? So I kind of laugh at that. But let's go on. We go on. The same went for three young kids from New Jersey who hadn't yet met one another. Daniel's journey from bullied teen to underdog hero became an indelible part of our childhoods and something that we would always carry with us in our hearts. So they're personalizing it here. The long sentence, three young kids. They're all from Jersey, aren't they? Daniel's journey from... Basically, that journey, that movie was always a part of them, is, what they're saying there. Reacquainting the world with the Karate Kid universe has been our humble honor. Okay. It's true. They didn't say Miyagi-verse. But I guess in this sort of thing, they wanted to be a little bit more clear and broad. Not everyone may interpret the Miyagi-verse correctly. So, but there you go. Making Cobra Kai has allowed us to join the same hallowed dojo once inhabited by the great Robert Mark Kamen, John Avildsen, Jerry Weintraub, and all the amazing original cast members. So I always think they're going to refer to the cast, but this is the creative team behind the movie. Robert Mark Kamen and Avildsen and Weintraub. I don't know Jerry's role specifically. He was part of the casting, I think. He made a lot of the decisions. I mostly know him from Martin Kove always talks about him, during the audition or something. Auditioning, I think, for Jerry. It might have been Avildsen, or both of them. Obviously, Robert Mark Kamen's the screenwriter. He's still alive, working and producing stuff. Very successful. Avildsen, who also directed Rocky. He died a while back. I don't know about Jerry Weintraub. He may have died. And of course, the cast members, who we all know. It has also enabled us to play Sensei, expanding the original storylines and birthing a new generation of underdogs. Absolutely, as they've done as Sensei, as creators themselves. We've never once taken the opportunity for granted. Notice how this sentence here, we've never taken the opportunity for granted. We're gonna have a writing lesson here. That goes back to the first sentence. So we've never once taken the opportunity. Our humble honor. So being humble, means you don't take it up your opportunity for granted. But the way the sentence or the paragraph reinforces itself. Remember in high school English, your teacher told you how the last sentence of the paragraph should reinforce the first sentence. It's the conclusion. That's your topic sentence, and that's your conclusion sentence. Notice how they do that, but it's so subtle. We've never once taken this opportunity for granted. They're basically saying they've tried to stay humble the whole way. So they start with, "It's been our humble honor," and then they close with that. So we're this is turning into a writing lesson. By the way, they're good writers, right? You knew that. They're good writers. So anyway, let's move on. Paragraph 3. Our day one goal with Cobra Kai has always been to end it on our terms, leaving the Valley in the time and place we've always imagined. This seems to imply they've had something in mind. as we've always imagined. So they've always, it's not like we haven't figured it out yet. No, we've always imagined. So they've always had an idea in mind for how the show to end. Our terms, leaving the valley in the time and place we've always imagined. Day one goal from the very beginning. So they had an ending in mind from the beginning. So it is with immense pride and thankfulness that we are able to announce that achievement. The upcoming season 6 will mark the conclusion of Cobra Kai. This is sort of like the sad part. This is what makes everyone sad. But notice how they blunt your sadness. It's pride and thankfulness. It's not a heavy heart. You know, you ever hear someone say like, oh, with a heavy heart, I have to announce Cobra Kai's ending. No. It's with pride and thankfulness. You know, and going back to the beginning. See, this is the goal of this paragraph is to take something that would be sad and turn it into uplifting, happy. End it on our terms. Leave the valley as in place we've always imagined. And it's with pride and thankfulness. So don't be sad. Pride and thankfulness. We're able to announce that achievement. They're announcing an achievement. They're not announcing the show's ending. They're announcing they've achieved their goal. Right? Are you going to be sad about that? It's with pride and thankfulness I announce we've achieved our goal. I'm so sad. Come on. Stop being sad. Stop being sad. We're announcing their achievement. Upcoming season 6 will mark the conclusion. It will conclude. It's not ending. It's not being cut short. It's a conclusion. Something to be happy about. But they acknowledge your feelings. Look at the next paragraph. While this may be a bittersweet day for the fandom, the Miyagi-verse has never been stronger. They're acknowledging your feelings. You're sad, but there's some sweetness there too. It's a bittersweet. But they want you to remember the Miyagi-verse has never been stronger. Now they say Miyagi-verse. Look at this. Back up here. They said the Karate Kid universe. But now we've gotten into it. Now we're into the fandom. And now they switch from the Karate Kid universe to the Miyagi-verse. Now they're fandom. They're talking to you specifically. Like you, the fans. They know this and they're getting, yes, I know it's bittersweet. And the Miyagi-verse has never been stronger. Notice that shift in the language. Notice that shift in the language. This fandom is the best on the planet, and we hope to be telling more Karate Kid stories with you down the line. Because as we all know, Cobra Kai never dies. This is very directly emphasizing that, yes, spinoffs. We've been talking spinoffs for like 2 years now. They're in the works. They're figuring them out. The Miyagi-verse has never been stronger. More Karate Kid stories. Well, if the show is concluding, but there's more Karate Kid stories, what do we know? Spinoffs. Cobra Kai never dies. So I think there's spinoffs already in the works. Maybe something's confirmed. They haven't gotten to it yet. Maybe they're gonna wait for the show to end. But this is a very positive thing. They can't announce it yet because that's like the Netflix thing. You know, they want to announce it at its own time. But there's very good reason. In the meantime, strap in for the biggest season of Cobra Kai yet. And let today be a celebration of all that's come, as well as all that's still left to be told. We couldn't do it without you. So, and as I said in my video, biggest season of Cobra Kai yet. Look at that. Look at that. All caps. More than 10 episodes? Kind of looks like it. Kind of looks like it. Strap in. And let it be a celebration. Again, they're telling you, yeah, it's bittersweet. It was bittersweet. But let it be a celebration. We made it. We made it. There you go. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Josh Heald, John Hurwitz, Hayden Schlossberg. Cobra Kai. So there you go. I think it's ultimately something to be excited about. I think it's something to be happy about, something we can look forward to. And yeah, I like spinoffs are confirmed. I mean, not confirmed, but they're basically telling you they got more to tell in a very positive way. And biggest season of Cobra Kai yet. Very well crafted letter. They are very good writers. You have to give them credit for that.